After the tragedy at a school in Parkland, Florida, lawmakers have been under pressure to respond to the children and parents affected by yet another mass shooting. So, last night, CNN rented an old WWE arena to host a town hall that brought together survivors of the shooting with their elected officials. And right off the bat, it was clear that the survivors and their families weren't there to play nice.
Senator Rubio, I just listened to your opening, and thank you. I want to like you. Here's the problem, and I'm a brutally honest person, so I'm just going to say it up front. Your comments this week and those of our president have been pathetically weak. Look at me and tell me guns were the factor in the hunting of our kids in this school this week. And look at me and tell me you accept it and you will work with us to do something about guns.
Yeah. That was a really powerful moment. And now, thanks to that father, we all know what Marco Rubio's face looks like when he's crapping his pants. And that was basically how the town hall went all night. Marco Rubio got less love at this thing than a eunuch at an orgy. And like they've been doing all week, the teenagers who survived the shooting led the way.
Can you tell me right now that you will not accept a single donation from the NRA in the future? So right now, in the name of 17 people, you cannot ask the NRA to keep their money out of your campaign?
I think in the name of 17 people, I can pledge to you that I will support any law that will prevent a killer like this.
No, but I'm talking
getting
NRA money.
No.
You're going to be accepting money from the NRA in the future?
I've always supported, I will always accept the help of anyone who agrees with my agenda. But my agenda is also, I'll give you a perfect example.
Your agenda is protecting us, right?
Wow. That was so awkward for Marco Rubio. He looked like a dad trying to explain to his son why he cheated on his mom. He was like, you see, Cameron, sometimes a politician has needs, and when the NRA opens their wallet, it's so hard to resist. One day you'll understand. Come on, Kate. And look, Rubio tried his best to explain his positions, but you could tell that he was totally out of sync with the rest of the room.
On the issue that you've raised about the background checks, relate directly to what you said about the assault weapons ban. It's not the loopholes, it's the problem that once you start looking at how easy it is to get around it, you would literally have to ban every semi-automatic rifle that's sold in America. Fair enough.
Okay. Okay, I see I just made your point. Okay. That was such an epic fail. Like, Rubio said the solution like it was the problem. Yeah? You know what this reminded me of? It reminded me of the reaction a lot of men had to the Me Too movement. You know, when people were like, if we carry on like this, we're gonna live in a world where men can't even hit on their female staff? Huh? Oh, that is what we want? Okay. Okay, fair enough. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. Okay. Now, usually, town halls are just an opportunity for politicians to spin the narrative and get their own talking points out. But these kids held Rubio's feet to the fire so hard that they got him to do something that most conservatives hate: evolve.
I traditionally have not supported looking at magazine clip size. And after this and some of the details I've learned about it, I'm reconsidering that position, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised that these heckling teenagers got Rubio to change his mind. Maybe bullying isn't that bad after all. In fact, maybe that's how you get the rest of America's lawmakers to do anything. Move the floor of Congress to the middle of a coliseum, right? Yeah, and then best believe they'll start getting things done. And then every time they try and filibuster, we just be like, release the lions! And McConnell will be like, I don't want to be eaten by a lion again. Come on, guys. Let's just figure this out. Come on. Brr. Hey, slow down, buddy. I'm all skin. Brr.